Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Dhaka Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Kolkata Kits and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this
The home team winning the toss and have decided to bat first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
7 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 7.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper's end.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Bowlers. Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Hazelwood from the south end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait. Bowler.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Super shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Good
Yeah.
piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 33.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Wait on. Bowler. Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 1 for 40.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 1 for 53. The Royal Challengers are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 4 for the Kolkata Kids.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 58.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
56.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 2 for 72. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
There'll be one run here for them. 6 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 2 for 78. Maxwell from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Just about timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. At least one on offer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Maxwell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. Oi. Nice bowling. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. Going more defensive with the field choice.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Loud shout.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Maxwell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Knight Riders are 5 for 111.
For 111.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line. Just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. A real beauty, just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Six runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 5 for 117.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yeah.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A little late on that, no run scored.
Really good shot there.
Bowler!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 124. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah!
Saw that early, no one's catching that, great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yep!
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
Into the gap, nice shot. Hasaranga did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 139. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah!
Great shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep!
They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep!
Couldn't have played that any better. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 146.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. What an exhilarating innings it's been. 100 and in quick time too. No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Just threw the shot too early.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have set a target of 181 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait. Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Right.
the reward will eventually come. Misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nice bowling.
5 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 14. Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
The Knight Riders kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler. Gotcha.
Nice shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Narayan coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Narayan
Nice
with a
bowling.
superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Big edge. This should be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 27. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice
Not a
bowling.
great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Catch it.
Super shot that.
Up.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Well bowled.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Catch it. Yep. Bowler.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The Knight Riders can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Narayan from the south end.
That's it.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well bowled. Yep.
Really good shot there. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 50. Going with spin now. Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Right on. Ooh, nice bowling. Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Oh!
This could be trouble.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Wait on.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Narine getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
For 56.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Narain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Waiting.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good return there, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Catch.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hasaranga, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Hasaranga, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
What is that?
Massive chance.
Hasaranga gets off the mark.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowlers!
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah. Keeper's in.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Asaranga shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 89.
Yep. Bowlers.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on. Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Edged! Loud appeal! Hasaranga is quick to review this. It'll be interesting to see the outcome of this.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
What a catch.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Hazelwood gets off the mark.
They'll get at least 1.
Oh.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers in.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Ballers in.
Chance!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters.
Well bowled.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.